Whenever you do that, you always catch me off guard. I don't do that.
It's precautionary. You know what I mean? It's one of those things you got to do behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Happy 2021, man.
Yeah, we can't really thanks winning.
I guess that's the thing this year. Is it
We're gonna match my flag. We're gonna match our flag. We're gonna be twins.
couples matching each other?
Yeah, like for Christmas when everybody was doing all that. Would you do that this year? Like if I buy everybody matching Christmas outfits like PJs, would you put on the matching PJs? I hope COVID is gone because I'm also get my mama involved, my brother involved, your mama and daddy involved, and we're gonna zoom it out. If we got to, everybody gonna have on their matching outfits during the Zoom if the pandemic gets going. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, even if the pandemic is going on, you know, we gonna have a Zoom something. I think we should do that.
I think that would be hot.
All right, man. So what's going on with SOX Malone, Brandon the boss? I got my baby girl here, Lisa Malone. What's happening?
Lisa Malone, aka your human resource girl.
Man, I'm proud that you said that. You know what I mean? We had that conversation and you just like.
I'm owning it. Because it's not like your typical hire human resources. I'm your human resources for real. I have resources for humans. So if you are in need of rental assistance, clothing, food, you need me to help you figure out how you can get your college loans forgiven, holler at me. Because I have the resources for you to get it done.
Man, she is like definitely plugged in and tapped in right now.
I am. I'm doing it. I really like what we came up with yesterday. You know, my goal was always to do human resources. And it might not be human resources as far as what everybody know it as. And to say it in that perspective, oh, I love it. I'm going to eat that up.
Yeah. You gotta find your own swag out here. You know, it's so much money. I think with everything that's going on, we done seen the storm on the Capitol. We done seen that. We done seen that whole craziness go on. But you know, it's like one of them things where you gotta be able to make your own move.
You do.
Stay in your own lane. Find your lane.
Stay in your lane and find your lane. Like you're driving a car and it's 2 lanes. If everybody is going this way, stay in. Don't swerve over trying to see what's going on up here. Stay in your lane. 2021, for those who didn't know what staying in your lane meant, there is a full definition in your own lane.
Your lane.
Stay there.
You gotta stay in your own lane, man, because if you don't, you gonna mess it all up.
For
You know
yourself.
what I mean? For yourself.
I'm sorry.
For yourself and a lot of other people. You know what I mean? Everybody get a little piece of the fallout, man. You know what I mean? So just stay in your own lane. It's enough money for everybody to get out here.
Let's get it.
All right, man. So, baby girl, what you want to talk about in this episode 5, Convos with my wife?
Oh my God, are you so ready for January 20th, the inauguration of Joe Biden?
I am not excited at all. I mean, you know, they done told me I done had to sit down again, pandemic. You can take back and go to work. And it's okay. All right, you gonna catch that virus, but we just gonna give you a shot. But the Proud Boy finna be at your doorstep. I think I might want to stay home. I mean, what's really going on out here, America? Can you like, share, and comment below?
Please do, because the whole turn up at the Capitol, we all know if that situation kind of looked like me and him and you, that wasn't gonna go down. We all know when Black Lives Matter decided it was gonna protest on the Capitol, they had the National Army, the Army Guard, the Marines, the Navy, helicopters.
Your auntie and cousins and 3, everybody else in the barbecue.
They was like ready to throw down with force. But however, when them good old boys decided to show up at the Capitol, it was all for game.
I mean, at this point, do you actually see it for what it is and you wise up and do better, or do you just continue to do the same thing?
Nah, 2021 is about seeing it and doing better.
All right, so we had clear 2020 vision, and once you've seen it for what it was in 2020, going into 2021, you have no choice but to, when you know better.
You do better. But what
it's that time again. You know, we go ahead and move on subjects. What else we gonna talk about?
I do want to give a shout out to Miss Natasha who came through for me the other day and came through, got my whole hair together. That's it. My hair's kind of big. Don't be judging. But look how neat and detailed she like did all my. You see that? She got my whole head together, and it didn't take her long. She is licensed. She'll come to you. You can go to her house because she did start working in the salon recently. But you can go to her house. She'll come to you and she'll snatch together. Have it together. I'm in that in between stage, and I know all my natural sisters understand. I done gave myself the big chop about 13 times.
17 and a half times.
So I'm in that process when my hair's getting ready to like tail off on me, and I don't really know what to do with it. And if I don't care to do something with it, I'll call my sister, and she came up here and got it together. Because I was gonna have the big chop again for the 20th time.
So has this COVID-19 actually changed things forever? Because everybody's like, oh, we're gonna get through it, you know, everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get back to regular life. But what if we actually don't get back to regular life?
I don't think there is a going back. I think everybody needs to wake up and realize that this is the new norm. Even if we slightly do get to be able to see some things that we used to, I'm keeping my mask on because I don't know what you got, and I want to, you know, like protection. You got to keep yourself protected, and I'm going to keep it pushing. This is a new norm. Social distance, I'm good for it. Don't stand up on my butt when I'm going to check out my backup, bro. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. When you go to a restaurant, you ain't got to hear your neighbor's conversation. 6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet. I'm for it.
Back up. Give me 6 feet. Hey, back up.
Don't start rapping, bro. We're not even in.
Man, she told me I can't rap now. I done got, well, you know, we go backtrack a little bit. I switched over and, you know, I've got an Apple phone, you know, and now we transitioned my wife over to get her Apple phone. So now she just recently bought an Apple iPhone as well, but I done switched her over from Samsung to iPhone. You know, you see the production, man. It's upgrading. We giving you a lot of content. We doing our thing here. We just trying to figure out what y'all want. We see y'all watching.
I know you're watching.
You're watching.
And I really do appreciate it.
Yes, we do. And we really trying to make this thing work, man. No cap, no flex, man. So we really trying to bring you some actual content. So we upgraded.
Just a little bit?
A little bit.
I want to talk about something. I don't mean to cut you off. I want to talk about in 2021, and like you know how I do. When I talk about something, we're talking about one thing and then I'll switch over to a whole other conversation. That's what I do. Women holding themselves accountable in 2020. Because as I do, I was on social media, and I was kind of strolling through my phone a little bit, and I had seen a post, and the post had stated that women should not get mad when you get pregnant by him and he decides that he does not want to be the father. And I was like, okay, why you made that face? I did. And I kind of was like, okay, you know, I kind of understand. So, I want to know what you guys think about that. Because she was like, you cannot hold the man accountable when he tells you from the very beginning, look sis, I don't want to have this baby. I don't want to have no baby with you, period. But you continue to lay up with him and lay down with him. And then when you become pregnant, now you're trying to go to the courthouse and, you know, bother me at defects and, you know, but he told you from the jump, this is not what he wanted to do. And I'm not saying, by no means necessary, that the man should not stand up and be responsible. I'm not saying that, because as a woman, we have to be responsible for the actions that we take. And as a man, you have to be responsible too. So ladies, in 2021, I'm just saying, let's not make the same mistakes that we used to make years to come. Sit down and have a conversation with these men that you're sleeping with. If they tell you that they don't want to have no kids, make sure you're protecting yourself. Make sure you are protecting yourself in that situation so you don't be in a situation where you have a oops baby because he decided he told you from the jump he didn't want any kids. So, in 2021, I want to change the narrative on how we do what we do as a black culture. And I think that is very, very, very important. And sometimes it has to start with the women. It doesn't always have to start with the men. We can get mad at the men all day because they ain't doing what they gotta do. But are we doing what we gotta do as women to make sure we don't end up having no babies by these men who we know day one ain't gonna take care of these babies? And I say that because I am watching 90 Day Fiance.
Oh,
Also,
dang.
not only on Facebook, but I'm also watching 90 Day Fiance. You know, 90 Day Fiance is this little Filipino girl, and she wants to have kids. She's like 19, and she's gonna marry like this 50-year-old dude. And he keeps telling her, I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids. And she right here mad and sad because she's like, you know what, I'm thinking in 30 days I can change his mind. 6. He told you day one he ain't want no kids. So guess what? You're gonna be stuck with that baby. And don't be mad. I said what I said. I'm done. I'm be done.
Ultimately, what she is trying to say is, it don't matter how good you think that cat is, it ain't that good. It ain't gonna make him stay.
No.
It ain't gonna make him stay. You gotta have something else. It's gotta be something else deeper than that.
You do.
You know, you can't be on your hind horse and have your ass on your shoulders. You gotta kind of figure out what you want in life and figure out that it's a team effort in any situation.
It is. It has to be a team effort. So quit throwing it out for these men who say they don't want no babies.
It used to be a time. It used to be a time where women used to, want to conserve that thing. It used to be culture to hold it all in.
Tyler Perry, clink, clink. Hold that thing down.
She put that thing on the blue blood. Oh, wow.
What? Emma? You're so silly.
Golly.
I wish I had a plane for you today. That would be so awesome, but I don't.
Man, how has 2021 been to you so far?
So far, so good. I like 2021. I'm starting to see what my journey in life truly is. You know, I had one thing in mind, like I said, prior, human resources, and the Lord said, no, there's going to be resources to the humans around you. So when I able to bless you with something, just don't hold it in for yourself. Share it.
And with you saying that, babe, I'm so glad you said that. That's why I'm doing this whole cash out me $1 situation, you know, throughout the, month of January. Everybody looking at me like, bruh, be sending you $1.
It's only $1.
I'm finna get you rich though. I'm sorry. I understand everybody going on, they got a lot that they doing, but $1, if you send me $1, it ain't gonna hurt me or you. And I promise you, I'm not getting rich off the $1 you send me, because Cash App is already gonna tax me on that $1. They gonna take theirs.
Yours, they will. But if you stop and you think about it, like you did this last year, and as a couple, I can sit here and I can vouch for you. You actually took that money and you gave it back to local Black-owned businesses here in Georgia. And that's just what it is. We are a family who is building on a foundation and making sure that whatever we get, we can make sure that we give back to the community. You know, we just want to build the community.
Yeah, and that's why I'm slick changing my name. You know, when that song, everybody know from the north, you know what I mean? But the brand building boss.
I know that's right. I like that.
Just like, found your niche, you know what I mean? I had my niche for a long time, and I think I'm stepping into that. I'm the brand builder boss. We helping a lot of Black-owned businesses out here in the community, and we building wealth, you know what I mean? At one time. And we exposing some of the ratchetness too that y'all out here doing too.
I am, because I'm for it. And another thing, I'm going to say that for the next episode. I am. When I'm going to fully turn up on episode 6, because I don't write that number. It's going to be the turn up.
I knew I shouldn't have had these outfits.
It's cute. I'm going to call you humble on 5, turn up on you on 6. And because 7 is my favorite number, because it's the number for completion, I'm going to humble myself and come back around. But be ready for episode number 6, dog, because I got some stuff. Y'all been showing out, and we ain't even had a full 30 days in January. Showing out, and I'm here to show out too. How about that?
Yo, we're out of here.
All right.
Yo, cut the cameras. We're out of here.